I think the major focus, the heart and soul of the flipped class is critical thinking. To me, that's mostly what I'm getting out of it. And to be able to take the classroom knowledge that you've gained into your work environment, into your daily routine, take this information and then apply it in a manner in which you've thought about it. You've covered the material before. I think it is a lot more practical than just memorizing a bunch of definitions or facts. You know, that type of information is needed, but the real practical use of it, I think, is what is really beneficial about the flip style classroom. You're really absorbing the information on different levels, you know, using visual and hearing and, you know, repetitiveness. Whereas a traditional classroom, it's more of it's a lecture you're being taught at rather than being involved in the learning process. When we come into class, you know, our instructor asks us questions like, tell me about self-actualization, or, you know, give me your impression on what you think self-worth is, and the important thing being what you think. And then it's almost always followed by not what the book says, what you think. And I think that aspect of it really involves what you've been learning. The theory is that you go home and you study the material, you look through the study guides, you know, so you've seen the material. You take a quiz. Now you've kind of reviewed it in a different sense. Then you are going to take an exam or a test of some sort, so then you're reviewing it again. By the time you get into the classroom setting, you've gone over it by reading, you've gone over it by studying, you've gone over it by literally thinking about ways to apply it. And then when you get into the classroom, you're able to have a very interactive and critically thought out discussion about the material that you've learned. And what it does is it really engages the entire classroom, because people end up sharing experiences that they've had in different situations. So you really get a broad spectrum of kind of how these different things that you learn are applied to like a practical setting, like in your daily work routine, or, you know, things that you may see in work. I think within anything in life, you get out of it what you put into it. And I think that a flipped classroom really kind of nurtures and inspires those who are willing to put forth the effort to get as much out of it as they can. You know, it takes a lot of independence to some aspect to really take the time to study the material, so that you are absorbing it and you can practically use it. Again, I keep saying the word practical because it's such a different way of learning to really use the information you've gotten instead of just memorizing it and putting it away in a memory bank. You know, it really helps you bring it out into the open and use it in decision-making processes and the way you look at things, the way you analyze a situation and how you're going to deal with it.